Hey guys, welcome back to Watch with Marcella, where today we are getting into some rumors that we have heard about the upcoming summer 2022 Lego Harry Potter wave. Guys, it's a lot. So I'm here in my Harry Potter room. I got my notes. Let's dig in. You'll see here on the table, I've got some Death Eater mystery wands that I'm going to be unboxing in a video upcoming your way soon, but they're just going to hang out here with me on the table for now. So be sure to catch that video soon. All right, let's get into this Harry Potter news. There is a wave coming out in March that we have heard about. 2 More Moments books, the Divination class and the Defense Against the Dark Arts. We've all seen the very grainy images. I'm not even going to put them up here because they're real bad. Once I get the catalog and I get actual images, I will share more of my thoughts on what I think about those. We also know in March the trunk is coming out. Catch that video up there. You can see that I am so stoked about that. That's how excited I am. I have to use the word stoked. Seriously, I'm really excited about it. The trunk looks amazing. I cannot wait. Also in March is the hospital wing, which is part of the stuff that we haven't gotten actual images for yet, so I don't want to talk about that yet. It looks awesome. The minifigs look cool. I'm super excited about that as well. But just released were the summer 2022 wave, or better yet known as I Think I Need a Second Job wave, because this new wave comes to a grand total of $1,024.91. We got a lot of sets in here, so let me just dive right in and tell you what I think. We have no images. All we have are set numbers and the approximated USD cost. So let's get right into it. It's set number 76400. We don't know anything about it. The USD is going to be $19.99. I'm thinking this is going to be something like either the Polyjuice Potion mistake or something very small, like a very tiny little play set. Come on, sugar. Go ahead. Come on. Nope. Oh, hold please. Ugh. There you go. Okay, sorry. Sugar wanted to sit in her chair. So I'm thinking it's going to be something like that, something tiny like that. So the only thing I could come up with that we haven't seen yet is and I keep looking over at my Chamber of Secrets set, and I have a Billy bookcase here with some of my mocks, my Chamber of Secrets sets, the moment sets that we had last year, my custom minifig displays, the flying lesson, the room of requirement. I put 2 room of requirements together because I didn't think the one set was quite enough. The Beauxbaton's carriage, and then up on top of the Billy, I've got Fox, Hedwig, and the Voldemort Harry Pop Funko Duel and a Triwizard Cup, and the Hagrid and Buckbeak minifigs. So I keep looking at that shelf because I'm trying to determine what these things could be. So the 1999 one, the only thing I could come up with is if it's a little modular sorting hat ceremony. I know we're going to be able to play that out in the trunk, but this would be a more developed kind of like the dormitory set. Like I'm thinking that size of a little modular building that you could attach to the Chamber of Secrets set to portray the sorting hat ceremony. I would love that, and I would pay $19.99 for that. Moving on to set number 76401. This comes in at $49.99, and I'm thinking this could maybe be Dumbledore's office. There's another set that could also be Dumbledore's office, but I have been dying to do a mock of Dumbledore's office. I just don't even know where to start, so I would prefer that I just get a set so I can put it together, because we haven't gotten it yet, and we see it a few times throughout the trilogies. And so let me pause right there, because I believe with these sets, Lego has said that they're not going to do Deathly Hallows sets. So what we saw with 2021 was the 20th anniversary. They kind of went back to the beginning, and I think they're going to follow that path. So I think we started with we had some things, with Sorcerer's Stone for the Advent calendar this year, and then we had the Chamber of Secrets sets, and all of these kind of things that we had in 2021 are all kind of geared around earlier movies. So I'm thinking that these are we're not gonna go any higher than Order of the Phoenix. Maybe not even Order of the Phoenix, but I'm hoping Order of the Phoenix because a couple of the sets I have in mind are Order of the Phoenix. So let's get back to it. So $49.99, I think we could see Dumbledore's office. I'm hoping it's Michael Gambon's office, which they're very similar, but I just feel like we get a better look at it with Michael Gambon. So I'm hoping that it's a Dumbledore's office set. All right, set number 76402, $79.99. I'm thinking this one could be a redo of the Shrieking Shack. I would love to get, I don't have that because I came into the world of AFOL very late. I've only been doing it hardcore, like making my own mocks for about a year, but I've been building sets for maybe 3 years now. So I don't have a lot of those sets. I have a lot of the 2019 and up, I think, or maybe 2018, so maybe longer than I thought. I've only been building mocks for about a year. Seriously, like mocks I'm proud of. So I don't have that Shrieking Shack set that came out a long time ago. So I would love a new Shrieking Shack set. And I think for $79.99, that's a price point that I would pay. Next up, we have 76403. That's coming in at $99.99. Now here, this one and the one prior, these are two that I think could go either way. I think the $79.99 could either be the Shrieking Shack or it could be $99.99. So I'm also thinking that my choice for the $99.99 could also, it could be flopped, is what I'm saying. So what I'm thinking for the $99.99, and actually I'm thinking, no, I want to swap it. So let's put the Shrieking Shack here at $99.99. Let's go back to $79.99, and I'm going to say that that is going to be, well, my double finger cross is that that will be a addition to our Hogsmeade Village, and that we will get the Hogshead and a Zonkos. I think that would be amazing. I love the Hogshead Village set, or the Hogsmeade Village set that we got. And I loved Honeydukes and the Three Broomsticks. It's on that side of the room. And it was an amazing set. It was a really fun build. It actually kind of made me want to get into the modular buildings, but I just don't have the space for it. I just love the way that those were built. So I'm thinking $79.99. Additions to Hogsmeade Village, $99.99, Shrieking Shack. Next up, we have the 76404. It's the Advent Calendar for 2022. It is going up $5 in price at $44.99. So I'm hoping that they're going to have a couple more minifigs involved since they're beefing up the price a little. I think because this one for this year was Sorcerer Stone. It's easier to say Philosopher Stone. Philosopher. Words. I should have brought water. Anyway, it's an Advent calendar, and I think it will continue the tradition of going in order. So we're probably looking at a Chamber of Secrets theme that we can add to our Chamber of Secrets sets, which that's fine with me because I have added a lot to mine. I've added, because we got the gift with purchase, Ron and the Gryffindor dorm with Ron and Harry, I have since added a Ravenclaw dorm, a Hufflepuff dorm, and a Slytherin dorm. I wanted one for each, and I did not go and get the gift with purchase. I just went to Bricklink and bought all of the pieces that were listed in the instructions for the Gryffindor dorm. So that's the Advent calendar, Chamber of Secrets, $44.99, whatever. I'll probably buy 2 of them. I love the trays. It's not just an Advent calendar. It's also a free sorting tray. Well, it's not free because you're paying for it, but I mean, do not throw that away. It is perfect to sort your Legos in. It is perfect to store them in drawers. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, so now let's get into set number 76405, which is the D2C Monster, coming in at $469.99. Wow, what could this be? It costs more than everything so far. More than the castle. More than Hogwarts icons. So I do... when I started collecting the Harry Potter things, I decided I wanted everything, with one exception. I have no interest in the big giant Hogwarts castle because I actually love the look of the 2018 sets with the gray roofs all on the top of the bookcase. I'll show you what my setup looks like here. I love the way it looks. You've seen it in previous videos, and it just sprawls across the top of the Calyx shelves from IKEA, and it looks amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I have no interest or space for that castle, and I really don't like those little micro scale figures. I think they're weird, and they kind of creep me out. I would rather just have full-size minifigures to place around that if I got it. I don't like them. They're weird. Is how I feel about the mini dolls as well. I don't like those either. They're weird. But anyway, I digress. Back to the $469.99 monster. It can be one of two things in my mind. It could be Diagon Alley from Chamber of Secrets. I do not think we would get one from Deathly Hallows with the Iron Belly Dragon on top because they've said we're not doing it. Now, since this is a D2C, I think and at this price point, it's probably going to be geared to adults. So maybe I'm giving it a 10% chance that it's going to be that Gringotts. I think it's more likely, given that we've talked about the 20th anniversary and how we've gone back in the advent calendar to Sorcerer/Philosopher's Stone and how we've gotten all the Chamber of Secrets builds, that there is a possibility this could be a set more like the Roman Colosseum and be a giant Quidditch pitch depicting Harry's either first Quidditch game or the game from Chamber of Secrets against Draco. How cool would it be to be able to depict that scene with Dobby's bludger chasing after Harry? I can see it. I can see it all. And I want it. I kind of want it more than I want Gringotts. I don't know where in the hell I would put either of these, but I'll find space. I will find the space. I also don't have the Diagon Alley set because, again, I don't know where I'd put it. I want it so badly, so badly, but I can't afford it because it was either buy the Diagon Alley set or buy all of the other sets. And I went for all of the other sets. Now, since I have this channel now, when these sets come out, I will be building them all for the channel. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that and want to see that because it's going to happen and I'm going to do it either way. So I hope you like it. Now, up next, we've got set number 76406, which is a $49.99. This will probably be either one of two things. We already have a fox. We have a Hedwig. So this is most likely going to be a Buckbeak. And I'll buy it because he'd look great up there with the two of them. He would look great. I would love that. Some have said that they think it could be a Niffler. And while I love Nifflers and think they're really cute, I'm not sure Fantastic Beasts is the seller that would demand a Niffler. I would rather have a Demiguise, which would be so cute. They're so cute. Anyway. Let's go on to set number 76407 at $89.99. I'm thinking this will be, so these last two are going to be, they're both play sets and they could be swapped at prices, but I'm pretty sure they're going to go in this order. So at the $89.99, I'm thinking that this will be Grimmauld Place. Or at least I'm fingers crossed, again, double fingers crossed, hoping that it is Grimmauld Place. There is one set that we have seen, one mock design online. It's very popular. Just Google Grimmauld Place and you'll see it, that it slides apart. It's amazing. And I want something like that. So I have been hoping that Lego would build something like that. So let's, like I said, double fingers crossed that it is Grimmauld Place. The last one is set number 76408 at $119.99. Now I think that that's how much they were, the buildable Harry and Hermione. So I'm thinking that this will probably be another buildable set. It's either going to be Ron. It's most definitely going to be Ron because we need a Ron. And then it's either going to be a Draco or maybe a Neville. I wouldn't mind a Neville because you could really play out the Petrificus Totalis scene with a buildable Neville, and that would be amazing. I would buy that I didn't want them at first, and then I saw them and they're so cute. I love them so much. I bought new shelves for them. That's how much I love them. So again, the grand total for this entire wave, $1,224.91 USD. That's a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. I'm gonna start saving now. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of the rumored wave for 2022. Do you think anything else? What are your thoughts? What are your predictions? Do you think there will be a Hogwarts Express redo in there somewhere? Do you think there could be a platform 9 3/4, like a big platform 9 3/4 set? Let me know down below in the comments. What about a Boggart's chest? That would be great, a Boggart scene, but I've made my own and I love it. But let me know down below in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and be on the lookout for the unboxing of this Harry Potter wand coming soon. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.